Did y'all just hear that shit, nigga?
Hey, I heard that shit. Hey, Thug, let's drop GM shit again, nigga.
Buy me 100 choppers. Buy me 100 choppers. I better not get caught in my yard. Buy me 100 choppers. Buy me 100 choppers. Let in this helicopter. Bought me 100 choppers. That came with 200 clip. I better not get caught. No, cause my name ain't Tip. I be so the toner. That means I can't slip. I'm skinny and jeans, boy. You tucking and on hip.
Nah,
Seen your Louis bag.
do what?
Say
Sad.
you be going ham, but you in the wrong zip.
Wrong
Say you be
girl.
tripping. We call it the biggest trip on time of this rap game. Call it the vice grip. My t-shirt said fuck the
Fuck
coppers.
the
They watching that
couple.
hip
They
hop.
watching that
So
hip
we in the
hoppers.
helicopter to go with these 100 choppers.
Know that we cause problem.
Not a problem
So
solver.
line.
Still drinking roll
Boy.
water. Buy me 100 bottles. Know how to get a nigga. Buy me 100. Still swing of the swag.
Swag.
Rappers be acting righteous, Denzel's Mackay Pipers. Criminal minded sniper with drum on assault rifle.
Nigga thug. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. 100. Yeah. I'm shooter, shooter.
All my shooters is hoodlums. If you
Jump in that water, you gonna be straight barracuda. We blow through there, get to it. Swoop niggas. Hope pursue me, they do me just like I'm straight out of movie. Man, I see you leaving. I'm the man. Sell rounds. Beating on my chest. Look out. Coming straight from the slammer. Swag. Good niggas gonna preach the field. West side. A 100. 100. Cloud. Shit. Boom. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. What up, what up, what up, D? What up, EE? What up, Living Dog? What up, Yolanda Houston? Well, what y'all, man? What y'all on? Nigga, right. YouTube shit. What's happening? Boom up in this motherfucker. Nigga said, goddamn, they'll fake it till they make it, my nigga. Shit, I'm chilling, man. What it do? I can't see y'all want to goddamn listen to my boy tonight. Put their history down on it. You gotta know where you're from, man. Know where you at, man. Shit. One of them children gonna be goddamn, no children gonna be born in 2020. That generation of children be born in 2020. That loss we gonna let them be. They don't stand for something, they gonna fall for anything. What's up with y'all though? What's going on in the YouTube streets, man? What happening out here in these motherfucking streets besides the fakery, my nigga? Screw up, nigga. Ain't nothing popping. That was up. That was up, D. Shit. Eat. What up, man? Trying to get that old helper to send me some Tic Tacs, bitch. I don't want to act right. Stupid ass. Man, that motherfucker finna gather. That motherfucker, all the little sheets finna get together. And that motherfucker finna, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, man. Y'all put y'all nominations in for the award. The award show. Y'all put y'all nomination. I mean, y'all put y'all thing in for the categories and shit. Need to goddamn. Need to put one up for the best script niggas, man. Real shit. Best debunker. Shit, I ain't never debunk nobody's shit. I ain't never goddamn make no debunk video. I just share the information with niggas. Niggas take it how they want to take it. Niggas get in their goddamn feeling, you know what I'm saying? Get in their goddamn feeling and motherfucking all. Then real people see real shit. You know what I'm saying? Real people see real shit. Real people see real shit, bro. Told you I came in the door on some goddamn. I told you when I was flat earth before I got over here, man. I'm on a big script. That's what I do. You know what I'm talking about? I try to wake people up to the big script. Majority of the people ain't ready. It's intriguing, you know what I'm saying? It's good to know. You know what I'm saying? The kickstand, they done kick the kickstand up on the motherfuckers that really gonna come with that shit. Just like the song says, it's only gonna get worse, so we gonna sit by and let it, my nigga. That's probably the biggest pain. You know what I'm saying? I know I had all my tears. You know what I'm saying? I had all my tears and pain. You know what I'm talking about? But they're one of the biggest pains I got in my motherfucking life, bro. Sometimes it's better off not knowing shit, bro. Sometimes it's better off just not knowing shit. I ain't never been no goddamn go with the flow ass nigga, man. I'm gonna stand up for what's right, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm the size of a bullet. I'm a nigga that protect the motherfucker from the bullet, nigga. Real weight. And when I go from 0 to 1,000, it's just what it is, nigga. I see you fucking owe somebody, bitch. I'm now be hold up, nigga. What you doing, nigga? Nigga, slap me like you just slapped them nigga. Dude, slap me like that, nigga. Yeah, do me like you just did that, nigga. That's me. I don't just go fuck with nobody. I stop motherfucking from fucking with folk. But, man, shit, I wish I could teach the world to see through this fuck shit just like me. Once you got down see it, boy, I just showed y'all the video, man. Man, that's a powerful ass video, bro. I'm talking about that's they words, the same ones who gave y'all the scriptures and all that shit, bro. Fucked up, boy, when you can't do nothing about it, my nigga. Can't do shit about it. I guess there's that goddamn feeling they call helplessness. I ain't helpless, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Just helplessness, my nigga. It just ain't. Shit. We choose to let these hoes win, bro. Nigga, at least used to have one leg and a kickstand. Nigga ain't got no legs to stand on, my nigga. Shit crazy. Shit crazy, man. The award show. I remember me and that nigga were arguing back and forth about that award show, nigga. Oh, that's your shit, huh? But see, a lot of y'all ain't been on long enough to know. You know, I ain't been long enough to know about that award show shit. Some Uncle Fed intellectual property and shit. You know what I'm saying? Coochie though. You know what I'm talking about? My main focus is goddamn shaking me a nigga tell you, well, I'm waiting on a weirdo to come in their bed and not fucking have a dialogue on some shit, man. Man, these motherfuckers, some of these motherfuckers playing naive, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of these motherfuckers playing naive. Some of these niggas in the middle of fuck shit. Motherfuckers playing, these motherfuckers ain't. The motherfuckers they be clicking on little newcomers and coming in, be running around trying to get the feel of this shit, you know. Manipulation of motherfuckers. Niggas goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Casting couch ass niggas. Casting couch ass niggas. Script niggas, man. Tell you. Niggas show motherfuckers some of the script thinking they catching this shit, then next thing you know, man, motherfucker be goddamn, I don't even know what to say, bro. Shit. I'm afraid though. You already know. A whole lot, man. These motherfuckers know what the business is, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfuckers know what the business is. Self-explanatory. Self-explanatory, my nigga. I never snatch no nigga shit up and then just boldly goddamn stick my chest out. Like I have goddamn righteous, come with some creative thoughts and shit, nigga. Come on, man. They been doing this shit the whole time, not just to meet every motherfucker they gonna goddamn come across, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Back check. My nigga back check Fred. A whole lot of motherfuckers don't show their face up. I'm gonna start going on the street just cussing these bitches out. They gonna start blocking me out of chats. Blocking, man, he talking. Yeah, I'm gonna start going to check, going straight at that nigga's throat. Hey man, anybody seen this cuckoo hole, man? This cuckoo bitch ain't one lie, man. Where this bitch at, man? Say this motherfucker, say this other bitch. He all these dramatic exit asshole. This other bitch. Want someone, he don't wait till he go jet pop out. Fat, funky, fuck-face ass, cowl ass bitch. Man, that ain't life here to be saying all that. Yes, it is. What these motherfuckers talking about? I want the motherfucker to speak who don't like it. I want the motherfucker to speak over who don't like it. I be talking a whole lot of shit, nigga don't speak over. I want a motherfucker to speak over who don't like it. Fake ass, y'all gonna be some fake ass bitches too in a minute. Speak your motherfucking peace, bitches. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. Hold and watch the whole shindig go down there and moving all fine in the street. Trying to hide their little cookies and shit, bitch. I don't want none of your little chocolate chip cookies, bitch. I eat tater chip, bitch. Kick my cash out, bitch. Fake ass motherfucker, man. What is motherfucker? That come close. Everybody in my chat. See, I'm coming through that motherfucker. I'm going there where to go. Gotta give it, I don't know. The little white baby gonna get fucked up quick. Oh shit, got a little white baby. Little white baby to come with the little baby chopper. Gonna slap crazy around this motherfucker. Everything. These motherfuckers too lame. These motherfuckers swear they be real, swear they be about some truth. I don't know everybody know truth. I'm trying to sugarcoat, nigga. We're trying to water down, sugarcoat that truth, man. Like, man, come on, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck me. Make that shit always right, nigga. I ain't gonna do it. Ben crossed there just enough to get their way and shit. I ain't with that shit, bro. On 10 toes on everything ever put out this bitch. And they ain't gonna be, and they can't debunk none of it. I can't do no more goddamn try to stick a pacifier in my mouth, nigga. I just got a baby account, that baby, man. Try to pacify me, nigga. Brought me to sleep, that whole shit, man. Trying to paint this little perfect picture like everything is all kumbaya odds for the holidays and shit, man. Come on, man. So fuck about that whole shit, bro. That's why I stay on my truth, who crossed me and who double crossed me and who know I be on. You know what I'm saying? Nigga goddamn, nigga show you who they is, nigga, you gotta goddamn just see them for who the fuck they is, my nigga. I wish a motherfucker would. It's easy to talk that gangster shit. Easy to talk that gangster shit. I know a few sisters around Birmingham that talk gangster. It's easy to talk that gangster shit. YouTube shit ain't never play. Straight play. Always look at it like this, I'm going to live my life like this. My last day here, so I'm gonna ride this motherfucker till the wheels fall out. I hear you, D. That was up. I'm waiting for Mrs. D to step out. But I don't want to disrespect her. I just wanted to never forget this little. I guess, man, I don't care what you do with that bitch. I want that bitch to know she a fuck ass hoe. Make sure you get that mess from me. You a fuck ass, fake ass bitch. My wife be around to tell that bitch. I'm dug off, man. I can just see the little list of motherfuckers she still in email and shit. That old funny made moving ass bitches. I'ma cuss all them hoes out. Faking the fucking shit. I'm to my all them halfway ass hoes. I got one more on my eyesight. Oh, halfway ass bitch, goddamn thing. She goddamn sleeping. I got all them bitches lined up. Fake ass bitches, man. Fake ass bitches. See what it is. Know what it is. Been talking the whole time. Know what it was the first time. They got a retarded ass bitch talking about some grown up shit through a motherfucking baby and shit. And shit ain't made no sense from the giddy up. Motherfucker come around a nigga, see what it be in his ear, nigga shit. Motherfucker ain't goddamn bitch. We ain't know who the fuck this fuck face ass nothing ass bitch was. One for me and my wife. Bitch ass hoe. Give a fuck about that shit. Tell it just like it is. Fuck ass bitch. I don't give a fuck how friendly they sound. How didn't a bitch you know now? Yeah, bitch ass motherfuckers. Motherfuckers ain't hear no shit, bro. Motherfuckers ain't hear no shit. But it ain't no YouTube though, so you know what I'm saying? It's just YouTube when I got down, tell them how what the deal is. Just let them know it's YouTube. Or you can go down the nigga ass shit. These motherfuckers ain't finna do shit on him, man. Half these motherfuckers trying to figure out how they can get a sub, my nigga. I got blessed with motherfucking subs. I ain't know what the fuck was going on. I tell them motherfucker real quick. I was overwhelmed with that shit. If I wasn't finna get there, if I wasn't facing what I was facing, I would motherfucking, man, these motherfuckers went, I don't give a fuck. The smartest motherfuckers, the motherfuckers who think they the smartest, I don't want to fuck with me for real with this shit. For real. Yeah, I put it down in real life, goddamn, and know how to come up. Nigga, I've been a hustler all my life. They been goddamn throwing slant on a nigga name, bitch. Goddamn, call me what I am, bitch. I'm a true hustler, bitch ass nigga. A hustle and a scam ain't the same thing, bitch. Y'all got the game fucked up. A scam and a hustler ain't not the same shit, bitch. A true hustler know how to goddamn get it and stay in his lane and stay the fuck out the way, nigga. I ain't somebody that want no flash ass niggas. They gonna make they self hide and shit, bitch ass nigga. True hustler know how to stay up on the radar and get that money, nigga, and be right with his people, nigga. And live within his means and goddamn do what he got to motherfucking do in life, nigga. Y'all niggas don't respect no trill shit. Then the motherfucker so goddamn switcher swatcher. They'll throw respect on a motherfucking nigga who getting it, then goddamn soon some goddamn shit go wrong. Oh, he this kind of person, he that kind of person. Bitch, what you gonna glorify? What you gonna glorify, bitch? Bitch, you goddamn fucked up, nigga. Motherfucker crazy. That's why I wish I'm gonna try to goddamn get Joe to get a goddamn computer, give my shit. We can goddamn do us a panel, my nigga, talk our shit. Put our shit out here in the motherfucking atmosphere. Cause motherfucker trying to drown this truth. That was the whole goddamn plan the whole time. The motherfucker shake fed. Putting that truth on the motherfucking niggas ass. All around the motherfucking board. All you bitches can get it. Give a fuck about that shit. Motherfucker can't stand toe to toe, no nigga. Toe to toe don't mean goddamn reach around me and slap my little boy and shit. There ain't no toe to toe shit. There ain't no, you know what I'm saying? These niggas gonna suck a duck ass shit. You feel me? Bitch, you supposed to be fighting me, nigga. You reaching across me trying to punch my mama in the face and shit. Kind of bitch ass nigga you is. Wanna try to goddamn grab my wife and drag her and shit. Daughter anything. They grab anything but you, goddamn. Grab me, bitch. All my goddamn channel say UNC FED, nigga. All my shit say pocket chain, UNC FED. My shit don't say goddamn. My shit don't say goddamn queen and king and all this old bullshit, bitch. I'm right here. Bitch reaching all around me to go do some other shit. I don't respect for that shit, bro. Especially when a nigga goddamn 10 toes on a motherfucking truth. Nigga always come with that goddamn compromise, tic-tac, nitty whack, pack. Going around with the fuck I done said. Nigga, I want my truth to be known, bitch. I'm real with my shit. Real with my shit. What up, T-Curd? Rio, what's up? Last one, only one. You talking about? Going on. Yeah. I can be pissed off at a nigga. If I got down say some shit that I done caught from another nigga, I'm gonna give a nigga credit for their shit, bro. I don't take niggas' ideas and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't take niggas' ideas and shit and run with them and all that old bullshit, nigga. Fuck all that shit. Nigga take a nigga slow, nigga take a nigga goddamn trip, nigga take a nigga thoughts, nigga. Okay, what up, PG? What up, Raider PG? Oh, we were goddamn looking for you at 7 o'clock. We sure looking for it. I gotta figure out who that motherfucker. I'm gonna keep that to myself. I gotta figure out who another motherfucker is too. But y'all gotta pay attention, man. Y'all gotta pay attention, man. Don't never forget the past, man. Never forget, man. Gotta pay attention. Shit. You can train yourself on the YouTube to pay attention, nigga. That shit'll help you in real life, nigga. Pay attention to motherfucker, man. Shit. Nigga ain't had slanging mud, nigga. We ain't slanging the truth on y'all motherfuckers. Ain't playing no goddamn game around here, man. Compromise that whole shit, man. By the way, all that shit, man. Nigga with the truth, my nigga. These niggas ducking and dodging this truth. People on favorite world had one of his videos on YouTube streets where he lost. And sick of them, where the real folks gonna find out real soon. These motherfuckers, man, motherfuckers be ducking and dodging that truth, man. They ain't trying to do, I'm telling nigga, ain't trying to do rock a nigga sleep, pacify a nigga, man. I'm going back, goddamn, start presenting all my little shit. Yeah, I'm going out the door, man. Telling y'all some real shit, bro. I'm trying to see why that mother that bitch ain't did no video. I want that bitch to pop on motherfucking out with her motherfucking cop calling her around. Always got a problem with somebody else bitch you around calling cops and shit. Calling one nip and shit. Now you over there rocking somebody who got their head over rob ass and shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about, man. Fuck y'all on now. Man, you got that YouTube script shit a motherfucker, boy. I'm telling y'all. Call it like I said, man. Shit. This is my goddamn white man. It's a world thing, man. This shit a worldly thing, man. I don't be goddamn trying to offend nobody, man. I be just goddamn trying to give it to you. I ain't just jumped on no goddamn Tamika case and just started goddamn spitting that shit I be spitting, man. I be telling y'all some real shit. I take some of that shit and apply it to your life. You can goddamn teach these babies what's up, my nigga. Shit. Hell, mother talking to me like I'm goddamn, like they really want me to just be a dumb nigga for real, bro. Shit, that dumb by me. I already know I don't know shit. That's why I try to learn something every day. That's why I don't mind researching. That's why I don't mind reading. That's why I don't mind trying to learn some shit, bro. Somebody got to be the power of this shit, bro. Motherfucker can't wrap their mind around the thought. Just think about how many people come into this little small sector of this wicked web and get deceived by a motherfucker. And then you wouldn't know if you weren't there at the beginning to see that what they don't see, you'll be fucked up too. You know what I'm saying? You got people that'll come right on over here and start following some motherfuckers that you know ain't about shit. You know it, but they can't see it because they coming in the goddamn middle of the picture. So when you born, nigga, you born into the middle of a goddamn picture. If you don't goddamn do no research to goddamn try to find out what's popping, you ain't gonna never know where you fit at and where you at in this picture, man. You know what I'm saying? All the time I be saying, goddamn, deal with what's in front of you. Keep everything factual. That way you can goddamn kind of peek around this curtain. You can kind of see who goddamn pulling the strings and shit. Who the puppet master to this bullshit, man. What's going on with this shit for real, man? Well, you know what I'm saying? You gotta goddamn be able to goddamn understand when you goddamn. It's like when you're a child, man. You know when you make believe in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, goddamn. It's a difference between make believe and reality, my nigga. These motherfuckers that made the whole world believe, bro. You understand? These people that made the whole world believe their life, bro. They done made you love the lie so hard till you get offended when a motherfucker goddamn point out who the authors behind this bullshit. Every book got an author, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't know. Shit, we all make believe. We all got imagination, but imagination ain't goddamn reality, man. And people using that shit against us on a worldly level, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I done shot niggas with my finger before. I ain't exempt from this shit, my nigga. I done shot niggas with my finger. I done shot my cousin in the head with my finger and shit. Pow, nigga, you dead, nigga. They gotta play like he dead for goddamn 4-5 seconds to get this nigga chair to run off again and we run around the house. You know what I'm saying? Pow, pow, pew, 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 pow, pow, pow. You gotta go scream for your goddamn, gotta go scream for your mama and shit, auntie and shit, uncle and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's called make-believe, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, man. This shit called believe, my nigga. Nigga don't want to face reality, my nigga, because the reality is very scary. It's scary. But it ain't scary, goddamn, when you know the truth. I know, hey, man, there's certain things in that goddamn book you can goddamn bring all the way up out that bitch and make it stand, nigga. The truth gonna set you free, man. Do you really want to be free? Do you really want to be free? You know what I'm saying? Nigga hollering for an uncle and shit. Oh, this nigga ain't playing, pal, man. What wrong? What going on? I shot that nigga. That nigga don't want to die. He keep on. Come on now, you gotta play fair now. You gotta play like you did. You gotta play like you did for a minute. Cause that's how the goddamn little make-believe shit go. I told you I had a cousin goddamn broke both his legs with this supernatural ass shit, bro. I'm not trying to live in no suit. I ain't trying to be supernatural. You know, to each his own, nigga. I'm trying to see what goddamn nature talking about, man. I'm trying to see what Mother Nature talking about. I'm trying to see what Mother Earth talking about. I'm trying to see what creation talking about. That's why I said the truth don't need no help, cause this shit speak for itself, bro. The truth goddamn stand up. Nature speaks for itself. Nature got a course it's supposed to take. Nature's supposed to take its course. You got somebody telling you supernatural. No, nigga, I don't wanna be more than what nature intended for me to be. I'm tired of make believe. Once I ran into the first lie, one thing I know, man, one lie gotta tell another lie, bro. The truth don't need none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? One lie gotta tell another lie. Somebody say what that was, number one answer, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Number one answer, I don't know. Niggas scared to say that. Gotta act like they know some shit. Gotta act like they know some shit. Nigga, you don't know that shit you talking about, bro. You don't know that. You don't know nothing about that shit. It's my real shit. Gotta act and make believe and all this old crazy shit, man. What about what's put before us, bro? If I had to go into a holy courtroom, we're gonna call it holy. If I had to go into a holy courtroom and prove my higher power and prove that I know what the fuck I'm talking about, my greatest piece of evidence gonna be creation, bro. That's the greatest piece of evidence you gonna have in its physical form and on a physical, nigga. Well, what proof you have? What proof you have? Tell me, show me what proof you have. Nigga, look around you, nigga. Ain't you looking at me and I'm looking at you? Turn your head over that way. Don't you see that right there? You see that? Everything. The all. Don't you see all? The all is within creation. And the all is within you. Shit. You understand me? Understand me? You got a big ass motherfucking ocean of water, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? A big ass ocean of water. You can get one drop out that goddamn ocean, that goddamn water, that's still the same shit. That one drop is still the same water, bro. Still part of that same water. Big body. The all, man. What up, BXO? Everything you see is goddamn creation, bro. It's the all. That's what you're a part of. When you goddamn come into your consciousness, you're a part of creation, man. Need to hold on to that, man. Need to learn to hold on to that. That's your blessing. That's your blessing, man. That's your blessing, bro. Your blessing is coming into the realm of creation. It's becoming conscious within the realm of creation. Well, how did all this shit get here then? Oh, we gotta be an inquisitive motherfucker. The goddamn, that's how mobile bed gets you. You gonna ask some motherfuckers some shit they don't know. Well, how did all this shit get here? Well, how did it get here then? Shit. My eyes to it. I think everybody open their eyes to this shit. Real shit. Shit, I open my eyes to it. What you open your eyes to? Creation. And it's too much going on right here before our eyes to goddamn be worried about how this shit got here. I think, me, myself, personally, I think that's the highest goddamn level of disrespect to creation is to try to figure out how it got here, nigga. Instead of respecting it, you want to goddamn figure out how it came into existence instead of learning and gaining knowledge from what's in front of you. Your common sense and goddamn nature is goddamn call a liar every time, bro. Cause a motherfucker tell a lie, the motherfucker gotta tell so many lies, man, to cover up these lies. Why you think they still telling people they going out of space, bro? That's why I take all my time to make those videos to show y'all them people been playing, bro. Them people been playing, bro. The same people who wrote those religions and put all that shit into effect, they the same ones that the first one would start going out of space and shit. They ain't gonna tell you that. You gotta go research that shit. You gotta be willing to goddamn open your mind and go research that shit. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go to the point of origin of everything. You know what I'm talking about? What receipt? What one? Anything you said, anything I got, you know what I'm saying? I was just listening to your video from earlier. I need that receipt for tomorrow. Shit, you can got that, whatever I got, man. You ain't gotta add me that. That pack went out in the mail. That pack went out of the mail. Yeah, that pack went out of the mail. That pack hit the mail and it gone. Whatever you see out there that I got out there, it's for everybody. CERN is trying to bring back creation. Man, CERN is a very disrespectful ass machine. All that shit play, man. You know what I'm saying? The CERN is what they call it's something like a God particle, the portal. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how can you try to redo, any motherfucker that's trying to redo creation is out of bounds. That's what I'm saying, you disrespecting creation. Everything that they put in place is disrespectful to creation. All the way down to the GMOs that we eat, man. Anything you eat that ain't got no seed in it, it's something wrong. It's something wrong when you got that eating a banana and y'all don't remember the little black part used to be in the banana and shit? The little center part, you be saying, Mom, it did right. No, boy, that's a seed. Boy, eat that. It be soft and shit, but there's a seed inside it. That's the spiral. That's the life, bro. Everything got that life spiral, man. Everything got that point of origin. Its point of coming into existence. Know what that seed is. They around here eating shit with no seeds in it and shit, man. All this shit GMO. All this shit GMO. You know what I'm saying? Then you ask yourself, goddamn, well, why is it like this? Because these scientists and all these people who've been goddamn manipulating creation and shit, manipulating nature and shit, is the ones in power. The same people that gonna tell you goddamn about some evolution and Big Bang, man, all that shit weak. Them motherfuckers got tens and thousands or hundreds of thousands of goddamn natural seeds that we can be using to keep the earth replenished. These motherfuckers play God, bro. They done took all the seeds, all the gold, all the goddamn natural resources they can scrape up off the earth for what? What the fuck? Who is you, nigga? What the fuck is you doing? Taking the water and bottling that shit up. These motherfuckers, they got a seed vault, man. They got a seed vault where they got all the seeds grown in Mexico or whatever with no seeds. Exactly, Irene. Oh, okay. Yeah, man, they got who that is? L'Oreal, what up, L'Oreal John? What they got? These are the because of my son that took 33 books out of the Bible. Man, I got the lost books. I got the lost books. I done studied all that shit, bro. They got a goddamn. They already set an L. They already set an L, eat. They already set an L. They got all emissions tests and they already got a tax on that shit. They got a tax on L. They already doing it. Been doing that. They been doing that shit. If it's here, they taxing it, my nigga. I'll tell you, for real. Oh, no, you at Michigan? Yeah. You boy got all these seeds, man. But the thing is, man, when we gonna put our thumb on who the fuck it is, though? When you gonna put your thumb on? Hey, it's these. Yeah. That's just how I research that shit. I want to know, man. When I got down, started researching, when I started coming into my awakening, man, the main thing I wanted to know was who is the author I gave the authority. I wanted to know who I gave the authority over my life to. Once I found out these motherfuckers were playing, I want to know who the authors is, man. I want to know who the authors is. I want to know who I wish he was still living so I can take that ink pen and hit him right in his peanut gland right there. Stick that ink pen right in the middle of his forehead there. You know what I'm saying? Stick it right in his forehead. That's why I like the word play like that. Shit. The author is the authoritative figure. Shit. Nigga, who wrote this shit, bro? Never forget the hashtag poo, bro. Never forget hashtag poo. Point of origin. Everything within creation got a point of origin. That's law. That's a real law. What up, Sweet Pea? Everything, yeah, POO. Hashtag POO. Point of origin. Everything got a point of origin. Everything within creation got a point of origin, man. Everything got. What else, Sarah Moore? Everything got a point of origin, man. Everything. Even the holy books got a point of origin. You know what I'm talking about? Everything. You gotta accept the facts, man. Real talk. Everything got a point of origin, bro. I can see them bitches playing today, bro. I ain't lying. The only thing I be doing is goddamn the only thing I be doing is just raking on up the little leaves and the scraps. With the big picture, man, I see the big picture. I've been seeing it. I just had to go find other little pieces to go with the dots I already got. They goddamn try to make it clear for the people I try to goddamn share it with. But I see the big picture like man, straight script. The world is a stage. The world is a stage, bro. The further we can go back, I just told you the further I done got back, I told Keisha the other night, I said the further I got back was the northern Eurasian. Man, I ain't know nothing about no damn Eurasia. I learned that shit right here online with y'all researching. You know what I'm talking about? The Northern Eurasian Empire. The Northern Eurasian Empire. E, you sleeping? What you doing, E? Oh, she up. The Northern Eurasian Empire, man. A lot of people still don't even understand Eurasia itself. Eurasia was that whole. Yeah, I looked up that shit last night. Man, shit, me and Joe was fucking with that last night. Afro Eurasia. They had made this move about this man was trying to prove that he was. See, people don't understand that black and white are statuses and shit. This move about that man that was from Afro Eurasia. Well, I was looking at that shit up. I was looking at that shit the other night. Me and Joe was goddamn kicking it. We was on Google fucking around and shit. Afro Eurasia. Northern Eurasia Empire. What's up? What you know about the Afro Eurasia, bro? What you got from What Up Finest? I ain't seen you in a minute. What Up Finest, Jew? That's as far as I can go back. I can't go back no further than that. Not on Google anyway. That phone. Damn, for real? Afro, yeah. When I first found Eurasia, and see when I found out about Eurasia, that's when they went to holler about the damn poles was moving and shit. I like the poles. Then they come over holler about this Fortnite poles and then the magnetic pole and man. I'm starting to believe, man. They magnetize that goddamn rock. But that's just a belief. I can't, That's just, I'm saying, I don't put shit past their ass. But by magnetizing that rock, that will make them goddamn become the center of the. It's just like they say that goddamn pole moving, but it's supposed to be aligned with the star series. It's supposed to be aligned with the North Star. That's supposed to be a universal principle that can't be broken. But now they want to tell us this shit moving back into Eurasia and shit. When you in ATL was doing that, yeah, and see, the main thing we got down. The main thing we found on that map, man, was that goddamn Anaya Strait. I went straight to, that's why I went straight up in that motherfucker. And you see what Japan was originally at? See, all them lands, all they do. You remember the time I did that video and we showed over the years how they just changed the names of those lands? It was the same people, they just keep changing it. And the reason they change the name of the land is the inheritance of the kingdoms and shit. This prince take the throne, he changed the name. The names of them lands just changed, but man, from furthest east to goddamn the islands of Japan in the position where they are now, that whole landmass was Eurasia, bro. That whole landmass was Eurasia. From the middle of that Anian Strait, where that shit split, that strait, that water that split, them lands, all that shit in the center, them lands is in the center that we was trying to figure out, man. Them all little islands, like Great Britain got islands up in that motherfucker. They got that shit covered over ice and shit. There's goddamn Greenland all off in that motherfucker. You got Greenland, you got that little spot, Vostok, where all them goddamn Soviets and Russians and shit up, man, them folks been up on, them folks been had that spot. Them folks been up on it up, man. But that Anian Strait, that separate that continent from Asia, sometimes you look on there, it be Asia, sometimes it be goddamn Russia, sometimes it be, but it's that which split Alaska. The water that run in between there with Alaska, from the pole, that Anian Strait, that was the rawest thing we found on them. I ain't no goddamn, I knew what I ran up on, but when I researched the Anian Strait as I came from off that map, it tried to tell you that it's mythical and shit. What up, Meech? It tried to tell you that's a mythological, that was a myth that the map, that the choreographers that was drawing those maps didn't know what they was talking about. They said it was a myth. So the Anian Strait was myth. That was their way of washing out their history. They always washing history right before your eyes, man. They doing that shit. They restacking the books right now. They restacking their story right now. You know what I'm saying? Soon as Trump got in office, he knew it was time, but he put all them goddamn nice Templar right back in place. But that Anian Strait, it's the Bering Strait now, though. They say it's the Bering Strait, but now the Bering Strait is real. But the Anian Strait is a myth. How the fuck you do that? You see what I'm saying? How could they say the Anian Strait is a myth? So there's a whole lot of people that's goddamn just been chalked up to a myth. How many people they done wiped out? You got the Mayan race that's gone. You got the motherfucking them Tasmanians, they gone. The Naga, they gone. The Mohican Indians, they gone. All the indigenous. That's why they don't want you to know about the real Annian Strait, because they wiped out the natives that was right there. All them goddamn Eskimos, the old Mex, they gone. The old Mexicans, the old Mexico, the old Mex, with them goddamn 10-ton ass heads of carbon and knowing they was here. They look just like your mother. One of them mother looked just like my Uncle Kite. I had an uncle named Kite, looked just like one of them motherfuckers. With them big little swivel nose, look just like him. I know a whole lot of motherfuckers look just like them goddamn motherfuckers, stone heads. But how can an Annian Strait be a myth and the Bering Strait be real? And it's the same exact motherfucking spot. And you got flat earthers that won't even fuck with that map. Why won't they fuck with that map? And you can look at that map and you can see every continent. You can see every continent on this map. You can see every continent on this map, man. I was listening to that man. We were listening to that man the other night. That man was calling out all them places where them Soviets had up underwater with them submarines and shit. You know what I'm saying? The Hoover Dam was built for electric. Yeah, exactly, Brown. Water. That's another thing. Goddamn, we researched that shit. Water is a perfect motherfucking conductor of energy, bro. That's Tesla shit. That what that goddamn pyramid over there was for. That's why they scraped all the limestone off that bitch, because that bitch used to light up the whole land. That motherfucker ain't no goddamn tomb, no burial shit. They had motherfucking shit where the water would come up and flow over that bitch and cause and conduct the energy to goddamn light that whole shit up. That's why they went straight to the Hoover Dam. That's why goddamn the Grand Canyon, goddamn the Grand Canyon, Area 21, all the military places. That's why they went right in there and goddamn took the water in that bitch for energy. That real talk. But people don't be want to hear that shit, bro. What else say to yourself? Now we want to hear that shit. Yeah, we want to hear that shit, bro. Arizona, all that shit. Arizona, all that shit over there. That's why they went in there and built that Hoover Dam, bro. And then if you got there, just go on research when they start putting all these agencies into place. Once you got there and see what they put up, when they just like the shit I just showed y'all the other day about the what they said, the foreign relations. They branched off them people. Everything gonna always come from that side, man. Everything is constructed from them. But water is the when we research that shit, they try to wordplay that shit like water is not. They gonna tell you water, it's okay, it's not a great conductor. But then once you read on down into the paragraph, it's gonna let you know that water is a great conductor. It's a great conductor of energy. You can go to Google right now. They got goddamn them little water pumps in the water, just making them waves. The more they make them waves, the more energy. You can goddamn light up a whole motherfucking sector of a goddamn land just with the water just pumping, man. The energy of the water, cause you get that, man. All you gotta do is Google that shit. I done showed y'all them water pumps that pump energy. How they goddamn get energy from water and shit. Solar energy. Man, shit crazy. They got her fucked up, bro. And the Rari, bro, on everything. But that Annian Strait, I'm still asking that question. How can an Annian Strait be a myth and the Bering Strait be reality? How much history they wiped out of that shit? How many people they wiped out with just saying that? How many indigenous people, aboriginal people, to Alaska in them areas over there were wiped out off them islands by them just making up that lie. You know what I'm saying? I showed y'all them 4 Eskimos that took the nigga to the North Pole. That nigga couldn't get to the North Pole on his own. This naval man, he got that, them 4 Eskimos the one took his ass up there. Hopping across them islands. It's two major islands that sit in between The two major continents. And then even with that being said, go look at the flight pattern. Go look at the flight pattern from Alaska to Russia right there. That's why what Catherine Willie? Anybody seen Catherine Willie? She from Alaska. She'll tell you can look right across there and be looking right up into Russia. But why they don't get that much sun over there? Because by nature, that's how it's supposed to be. Creation. And they know shit. You know what I'm saying? How did Alaska become a part of North America, of the United States? Russia sold it. The goddamn Soviets sold this motherfucker. Sold. Russia sold Alaska to them. If you check the flight pattern, man, if you look at that spot, man, you can goddamn take off in an airplane and go right over there. But you goddamn try to take a flight from Alaska to Russia, and you look that shit up and see how many crooks and turns they gonna take you through, and how many layover they gonna give you. So you give you that illusion that this shit is goddamn a globe. All the flight patterns set. I remember I was researching it with the National Marine Anthem from the halls of Montezuma, Phoenix, Arizona, Phoenician, to the shores of islands of the tropical, Lebanon, Libya. Is it no flight zone? Exactly. You know, Brown, man. Them motherfuckers, they be sleeping on Young Brown, bro. They been sleeping on Young Brown for a long time. They be sleeping on Young Brown for real, bro. You go and ask goddamn one of these children about a goddamn igloo or a teepee or some shit. These children on Catherine built her own home there, and I'm like, yeah. She said she had cancer, though. I'm trying to see the last time I seen her. But Catherine used to give us a lot of knowledge from what was going on over there in Alaska and shit. I be getting that knowledge when niggas don't know I be getting that knowledge. In high school, I read a pamphlet titled 1,000 Inventions by Black People. Yeah. What do we see? Yeah. Yeah. You got that nigga with all them inventions. Yup. Yeah, check out them flight patterns and see how they gonna goddamn twist you all up. In that video I showed you, they got a set flight pattern that goddamn run back and forth from goddamn England. You got another stop, then they go down to the Vatican and come back up. They don't never talk about them submarines no more, man. That's a goddamn, that 1587 Monte map, man, that was a bad map, boy. That's a bad map. They say, you can see all the shipyards and all this shit. How them people, those in 1587. And I'm telling you, them people played with time, man. Them people played with time, bro. The Bible is really supposed to be like 5,000 something years worth of history. When you break that shit down and finally come to your common senses, bro, you're gonna realize, bro, it was a reason why they started counting down backwards, bro. And then what they count down backwards to is the birth of. How the fuck do you count down backwards to the birth of someone? You know what I'm saying? That shit weird, bro. Who the hell does that, bro? Just think about that shit. They were putting their shit in the plate in. As comments, I agree they been sleeping on M. Brown. She's a gifted, intelligent. Yeah, Cynthia, they been sleeping on M. Brown like a motherfucker, man. What up, Pamela Harris? What's going on? I got no, not really. It's bad. You know that's when they turned Sarah Palin when she stood up and said that she could see Russia from her backyard. Though Catherine Wheeler had put me on that too. Yeah, she can see it. It's right there. It's right there. And see all this. See, at one while they had started calling that whole landmass Russia, but Russia is the front. Russia is the front for the Soviets. Russia is the front for the Soviets. See, a lot of y'all in here old enough to know that the Soviet Union was running this shit. You know what I'm saying? And the Soviets is the one that put all, man, the Soviets is really just hiding their hand. They just use the word Russia and shit now. The Soviets was the USSR, and then they just chalk it up and just say Russia. No. Man, them was still, the world powers are them Soviets. And them Soviets and them Nazis came to an agreement. And then once they put that banking system into play, the bankers became the cartels of the world, man. That's who run the politicians. So the Soviets has been running all these politicians for all these years. And so when they try to deflect you, if I'm sitting over here hiding and shit, I'm gonna do everything in my power to make you look anywhere besides at me. I don't want you looking over here at me. I'm running the world. I don't need no attention over here on me, man. Don't make me hot. Yeah, you work for me and you bring the heat to me. They don't bring no heat to me. You work for me. So they gonna make up all kind of lies. So when they be up on them grounds and fucking with them military bases, and they coming up with these little flying saucers and shit that's supposed to be crashing and all. That's these people on these military bases. That's that top secret shit. That's the top secret shit. That's why that's where the secret orders come in at. Shit, that's where the secret societies come in at. Now we're gonna devise a plan. We done gave, that's what I'm saying, 3GD, they done gave you a God. They done gave you the God. The God they gave you, then talk you, the God they done gave you, then wrote you and talked you straight up out of existence. Then talk you straight up out of existence, and talk you straight up out of creation. Then disrespect the creation to the utmost, because they don't know what the fuck they talking about. Now they got you looking up there and then they beat this shit into you. Now they gonna give you this book. Now they got your God there. You know what I'm talking about? Now they gonna hit you with the goddamn globe. Now they gonna hit you with the globe. Now they all in space and doing all this old shit in space, going to Mars, going to the moon, and all this old crazy shit. But in reality, they ain't doing none of that shit. In reality, they ain't doing none of that shit. China offered to build roads and all the difficult to reach places in Africa to control the trade routes. And that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. Being able to goddamn transport the goods. That's what all tyrant taxes and all that shit for. They be talking about the tyrant taxes and shit. That be for transporting through their waters. They take state claims to the water. Even on the land, we live by law. Even on the land, man, we live by maritime admiralty law, because that's how that's how people was transporting. Other than airplanes, trains run through cities, but that water is the major transportation for goddamn, transporting shit, bro. And so people stake claims on the water. That's why we live by, if you look up the law of the land is goddamn maritime admiralty law. That's the law we live by. We live by the law of the water, man. Them damn Soviets, man. Them bitches slick as hell, man. Them bitches slick. But all of the same bloodline, same people, bro. Them motherfuckers, I'm gonna say it like this. Them bitches, they came over that Jew shit, and man, they shocked the world with that shit. That's one of the world's biggest lies, man. It ain't no, it's not no ethnic group called Jews, bro. They just come up and just wrote this shit. They just come out of nowhere and just wrote this shit, man. Telling you about their God of the Jew. The one that we talking about in the sky that who birthed Jesus and all that, that's the God of the Jew. That's their God. That's the one they done made up for you right there through there. Ain't no way around it, man. Once you just go ahead and just go on, drop your defense mechanism, get your emotions off your sleeve, and really want to understand what we fit at in this puzzle, you'll be able to see them. As long as you get mad at a nigga every time nigga try to tell you some real shit, you don't know, still. You're going to be stuck in that make-believe world, bro. Okay, what is the name of that audio you was listening to about Rockefeller? That's Dr. Beetle. He didn't want he be breaking all that shit down about them Soviets, bro. He be breaking. I'm on that what I asked y'all when we first came on here, that y'all want to get there and go listen to some of that shit. We go to UNC FED Live, I crank it up, crank Dr. Beat up, and we can get there and get to it, man. I like goddamn going to sleep listening to that shit. Jesus Christ. Yeah. T. Curtis said she finna goddamn go get on some shit. I know that was real. Beater, Dr. Beater. Dr. Beater don't be bullshit, man. I did a video. He the one that, man, I'm telling you, man, these people been cloning. I'm telling you, when I first started researching cloning and all that shit, man, I researched cloning all the way back to 18. You see, I probably can go back through there and do it, but the way I did it, the way I researched cloning, I started researching all the top scientists, all the top mad scientists and shit, scientists. And I got one out. I started researching the one that was in the field of cloning and shit. Tap back. Man, by the time I got through tapping and researching through that shit, man, I was way back at 1886, man. Just pay attention to how when you get down to the 1400s, anywhere from goddamn like 1100, 1057, 1100, 1200, 13, 14, 1500, anywhere around there, just pay attention to how that shit go to connect. When you start researching, just pay attention to how close. Just pay attention to that shit. And once you start paying attention to that shit, you gonna say, man, this is where they start fucking with this time, man. You gonna start catching this shit. You gonna start catching things that ain't gonna make no sense. Like this shit supposed to be 1,000. It should be at least 1,000 years between this happening and that happening. It's just, man, I ain't know. I should have wrote a goddamn book, bro. I ain't good at documenting shit, but I'm good at remembering the shit that processing my head to make my thought process the way it be, because I've been read shit and learned shit and found shit. But when you start goddamn looking at the time from about 1,000 to about 1,500, and you start goddamn lining that shit up with what's going on the other side of the zero that's actually supposed to be BC, you start lining that shit up, you don't start realizing these people that's actually just made up 6,000 years of history. Actually, they playing with like 2.5, 3,000 years, 2,000 years of history. But they stretched it and made that shit be like 6,000 years. That's why I went and showed y'all about Anna Lucis, Anna Mundi, and showed y'all how that shit went. They really just started counting backwards from when they made that story, bro. From when the time Abraham was called on out the sky by this God of the Jew. It wasn't no such thing as no Jew. It wasn't no such thing as no Jew yet. It wasn't no such thing as no Hebrew Israelite yet. See, these facts. It wasn't no such thing. It wasn't no such thing till they comprised their book, till they got put their book together. And the people that was putting that book together, you know what I'm saying? Certain little points we got down run across, like the motherfucker, every king and all those kingdoms and kings, all those kings spoke a dramatic language. All those kings spoke a dramatic language. That's a red flag, bro. You know what I'm saying? When they first saw the North Pole, it was huge. Now it's a dot that's scary. When they first saw it, Dr. Beater, David Beater. I don't know if it's David, it's like, yeah, that's him. Dr. Beater, Peter Beater. I told you about what now, I told you what now 3 years ago, you should have wrote a book. Yeah, I should have. I had time to write one now. From good so-called Jew typo error. You should. Yeah, from the dramatic speaking trials, all of them came from the same area. They came out, and they pushed. When they pushed out from Eurasia, man, they came out with a plan, bro. They had already started goddamn getting in cahoots, but they pushed out with a plan to come conquer other lands. And we already know how they came and conquer lands, man. Man, all the dots there, all the pieces of the puzzle are right there, man. These people wanted to come out and rule all the land. That's why the queen owns so much land today. How she owned them land by sending her military out to come take the land from people. Then they found a better way to take the land. Make you just goddamn give it up. That's why we need to bring that shit back. When they said, man, they told us to pray and told us to close our eyes and gave us this book. And when we opened our eyes, we had the book and they had the land. We had the book and they had the land. We had the book and they had the land. How did that happen? You couldn't even read. They done gave you a book and you don't even know how to read. You don't even know what's going on, man. Research on John Smith, good resource, too much. He wrote the Book of Mormon, allegedly. Who wrote they came out to conquer. They said it was coming out to motherfucking discover. They said they were discovering. They was conquering. The Christian Crusaders, the Knights Templar. You had a militia. They had a militia before they formed the first military. And the first military was the goddamn Christian Crusaders and the Knights Templar. And they belong to them secret orders. You can call that the Illuminati, the secret society. They constructed all that shit in Eurasia. All that shit gonna lead you back over to Eurasia. That's why I always say that shit gonna lead you right back over there. In any order you want to be a part of, all the way down to your goddamn birth certificate. Your original birth certificate, it comes up over there first, bro. Because you're U.S. collateral, bro. Your birth certificate come up over there first. Before the hospital can give your mama a copy and the counter system give you a copy of what they so-called call your birth certificate, your birthright, that shit come up over there first. You want to build a church or whatever you want to goddamn get off into the church, you're going to have to report back to the Church of England. All these military, these big, huge militaries and shit, all these armed forces and shit, they have to goddamn get sanctioned down from the England. These people own everything. These people own everything. I just showed y'all, I've been telling y'all, man, Jesus is the Pope is Jesus, bro. These people rolled up to sleep so bad, man, these people tied themselves back into fictional characters that never existed, bro. Out of story that they wrote Gave you your God, beat your God down there, and then they used to tell you, religion ain't got nothing to do with politics. Well, why the hell one of the motherfuckers gets sworn in office, he got to put his hand on his book? Telling you, man. When I be over and saying, man, Jesus is the Pope, man. When I be saying that shit, I be dead ass serious. And I can goddamn show it to you. Show it to you. They wrote it, not me. The same people who constructed that Bible, bro. If we dealing with the point of origin, and we can go back and show you the point of origin where the Bible first came into existence. Where did the Bible come into existence at? We know where the story began. The story began with this God of the Jew just hollering out the sky to this motherfucking nigga. Hey, yo, Abraham. Hey, can you hear me? Man, I hear somebody. I hear somebody calling me. That nigga name wasn't even Abraham. The nigga name was Abram. His dad's name was Abraham. Man, look. Hey, you, right there, in the middle of nowhere, just over there, what they call Europe. Europe, which is modern day Iraq. He was just standing in the middle of Iraq, farming on some goddamn. He's supposed to be plowing. He's supposed to be plowing in the fucking desert of Mesopotamia. Now, mind you, the civilization been here. You got pyramids. You got temples all over the place. You got people you got pyramids everywhere, even in the Americas. Life, people already been here. But here come a group of people gonna tell you, this story gonna start right here. They gonna start there in the beginning right here. Huh? Abram, it's me. I'm God. I'm finna promise you a land there, man. Fuck your mama, fuck your daddy there. Fuck that little donkey there, fuck that plow machine there. Come here, come go with me. I can't see you, though. Fuck all that. You don't need to see me, nigga. Just come on. Come into contact with. Their whole thing was goddamn, that would make them epitomists. That's why I always start with epitomists, because they're trying to be a perfect example of what they're not. They trying to be a perfect example of you. What, you can go all over this motherfucker, man, and see all these great temples from way back in ancient times, but you goddamn try to go and look up the Northern Eurasian Empire. Not the Soviet Empire, Go look up the Northern Eurasian Empire and tell me if it's gonna show you anything. It's just gonna show you the landmass. Cause they ain't had no damn temples and all that shit over there. They lying, bro. And then even when you look up the Soviet Empire, they gonna say it was taken down in 1991, but it was never built. Just read it. The empire was never built. Tell them to show you Solomon's temple. It was gonna say, it is believed to have been right here. Everything is gonna be belief. Everything they talking about gonna be belief, nigga. Everything. But I don't believe I got no mama. I know I got a mama. I know I got a daddy. I don't believe that shit. I know that. Everybody ever born was born onto a land. Everybody was born. Look up the Northern Eurasian Empire. That is so that everybody I know that was born onto a land. Everybody that was born onto a land. Come on, people. Come on, people. Come on, folkses. Come on, folkses. Everybody that was born on a land. So why would this imaginary God call out the sky that they gonna goddamn, this God gonna goddamn be able to tell you some shit that ain't nobody ever been able to figure out, nobody ever wrote about, decided to ever try to write about, gonna tell you how creation came into being. Something that nobody knows. Not even to this day, nobody knows this. Even the people that wrote this shit. Nobody knows. A Dugon trial is good, is good research, man. That tribe in Africa was dealing with Sirius A and Sirius B. That tribe of people was dealing with Universe A and Universe B, Sirius A and Sirius B before NASA. The Dugon trial was dealing with goddamn Sirius A and Sirius B, Universe A. They were dealing with and knew the calculations of all that. That's a good study. The Dugon is a good study, man. Them people say, that man said, hey man, come on, yo, I promise you a land. You gonna promise me a land? I'm good right on my daddy, bro. I gotta help my daddy get through plowing it. Man, fuck your daddy, man. I need you to come go with me, bro. I can't see you, bro. Who is you? Just follow me. I'm the God of the Jews. You just come on, Abram. Come on and go with me. They wander around all this goddamn time. Do you know how close Mesopotamia is right there to Egypt? They ain't had to go across no goddamn Red Sea and split through there and all this. All they do is come across the mountain right there, come right there, shit, come right into Egypt. Goddamn story. This how they wrote themselves into power. With this same story. The more you didn't want to believe, the more your ass died. The more you didn't want to believe, the more the people killed your ass. The more you didn't want to bow down to what they was telling you that you know they make no goddamn sense, they gonna beat it into your ass, and it's gonna make a whole lot of sense to your ass. The more you combated the truth with their ass, the more they gonna knock your ass the fuck off. And the belief, after generations and generations and generations, the belief is gonna take precedence over reality. Because he who controls literature, the ink pen, the almighty sword, he who controls literature is gonna eventually control the world and what the masses of people believe to be true. Literary gangsters. That's why the motherfuckers, when they was invading lands, they used to have literal war. They coming in trying to get your doctrines and shit. Make sure they destroy that. This the new doctrine. The king said this, nigga. That shit crazy. They promise this man, and then once he do tell them where they land at, it's some people that been there I don't know how long, since the days of old, and say they quiet, peaceable people. Quiet and peaceable people, according to this book. And then that same God, is that, come on, I'm gonna promise you a land, I'm gonna make you a father of great many nations and all this old shit. Told them to kill every motherfucker down there in that bitch. And when they went to war about it, they still had to goddamn go to war against the other people who said, hold up. You got these people believing in this religious shit. We gotta have pause on that. That's why That's why goddamn Mary and Jesus end up in the Quran. The Muslims had to have their shit too. They probably had to come Muhammad. All the man, they constructed all that shit together, and they still sitting up doing the same shit to this day. Same shit to this goddamn day, bro. Same shit to this day, bro. The same people supposed to be kinfolk, supposed to be cousins and shit. The same people to this day sitting up goddamn fighting over some goddamn make-believe shit. Faking like they fighting because they in cahoots. They in cahoots. On everything. This motherfucker crazy, bro. No Hebrew. And then when you go and look at that Septuagint Bible, that's the first Bible that was written, man. I don't give a damn what they trying to tell you about no fucking Hebrew Bible and all that bullshit. I showed y'all that shit the other day. The first damn Bible was the Hebrew. The first damn Bible was the first Bible was the Septuagint Bible. It wasn't no damn Hebrew Bible. The Hebrew Bible is the shit Moses went up on the Hebrew Bible is found. The Hebrew Bible, the only way you're going to find the Hebrew Bible is within the story. You got to go up on the mountain up there with Moses up there and come back down with the Tanakh. They got 15 different names for this goddamn book. You can't find it because it was never a goddamn Hebrew Bible, bro. And when they goddamn write that Septuagint, they say they goddamn translated it from the Hebrew Bible. Where's the Hebrew Bible? Within the story. The shit that Moses, the Pentateuch, the first 5 books that God gave him up on top of Mount Sinai there. See, you can't find it because it's part of the make-believe story. That's why you can't find shit up in that bitch. You can't find none of them bodies. You can't find none of them goddamn bodies. You can't find none of them goddamn temples. You can't find none of them you can't find none of that shit because it's a make-believe story, bro. But the people that's in power, who royal, they claim descendancy to the people that they wrote the story about. They claim that they goddamn, that's what make them royal, because they goddamn make-believe. They claiming goddamn kinship to the make-believe character that they goddamn put in this goddamn story, in this book. Plain and simple, man. That way. Real talk. Everything. Why is Jesus not the first author of the Bible when Christianity didn't start until after his death? Them motherfuckers built on that Christian shit. And why is Jesus not the first author of the Bible? Why the Bible ain't the oldest damn book in the world? Exactly, bro. Y'all wanna goddamn check it. Y'all wanna check it, man. Shit. Shit. Y'all gotta go check out old boy. I go on FED Live, man. We gotta crank up old Beater. Crank up my boy Beater. Man, have y'all ever read the Lost Books? Have y'all ever read them Lost Books, man? Man, Jesus' ass was so goddamn bad. That was an evil ass little dude, bro. A lot of people be talking about, man, the Lost Books, man. Have y'all ever took time to read Jasher and all of those lost books? Have y'all ever read any of those lost books? Anybody ever read in those lost? I read them, boy, man. Jesus was bad. Man, Jesus was bad as fuck, bro. He was a bad. That's why they took that shit out of there, cause man, people want to be dealing with that little bad ass little boy, man. That motherfucker bad. Am I lying? Pamela Harris, when he a little bad little motherfucker. He was bad as hell. He was casting spells on motherfuckers, doing all kind of shit to cheering, bro. All kind of motherfucking shit. Talking crazy to his mom and shit. Talking crazy to his mom and shit. That Pamela Harris, she said she done read her ass up. I remember Jason. I had a little USB card that had all the books on it. You don't know about the lost book, the lost books of the Bible? Man, that nigga was bad, bro. Talk to his mama in a kind of way, goddamn it. I'm doing my father work. Man, what the hell you talking about, little boy? But they tell you don't disrespect your parents, don't respect our mother and our father and shit. He in that book talking to his mama like he goddamn, man, shit. Motherfucker always wandering off, going, doing shit. They had to go find his ass and shit. Then when they find his ass and see he done did some old wicked ass shit. Man, when I read that, I said, this is why they took that shit out of there. This is why they took that shit out of there. Shit, this is why they took that shit out of there. I'm like, my cousin come on here every day. I'm like, the one who I got that flash drive from. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do it, but I'm gonna try to see my computer down now. I know he still got it. Hey, that motherfucker stay strapped. I need them. He was on the synagogue teaching. He was on the synagogue teaching. When he was a child, man, they was goddamn bad as hell. They were putting curses and blinding motherfuckers and doing all kind of shit to folk, man. His life going up. Man, his life going up. That nigga, man, that nigga bad, bro. Yeah. I be worried about my child too. The nigga wandered off. He wandered out more. He wandered out more than one time. He said I was in my father's house. Yup. That motherfucker said, goddamn. He told his mama, goddamn, leave me alone now, lady. You know, I'm about my father's business though. He called her lady. He ain't call her mother. He told that lady to leave him alone now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the Septuagint is written in Old Greek, and I am right. This is the oldest version known. Y'all try to tell them now, Capola. That's the first Bible they wrote, and that's how they constructed. That's how they constructed the story in that Bible. That's the first Bible written. But they tell you that they got it, man. But they said they translated that shit from the Hebrew Bible, but it ain't no fucking Hebrew Bible, man. Ain't no fucking Hebrew Bible. The Hebrew Bible gonna lead you right back to the first 5 books that Moses supposedly written and got from God or the Jew when he went up in the mountains for 40 days and 40 nights. He came down, he cracked one of the tablets so you knew it was written in stone. So he had to go back and do it again. And while he was up there in the mountains, nigga about 1,000, all these niggas living to be 1,000 years old and shit, man. He came down. While Moses was up there, he had his cousin, right? You remember his cousin? Why his cousin hung with him all the time like that? Why his cousin goddamn will hang around like that? Aaron. Remember his cousin Aaron? Because Moses allegedly had a speech impediment. And Aaron used to do all the talking for him and shit. Okay, Irene, that was up. Well, yeah. And then you don't even supposed to be worshiping no idols. You don't supposed to be worshiping no false idols. Why? They were praising Moses so goddamn. They were praising Moses so hard to the fact they were praying and praying. They praying to Moses like he's a goddamn idol and shit. You know what I'm saying? And while Moses was up there, that's where they come. That's where they come with the. That's where they come with the golden calf. That one got down. Aaron got down because they was scared and somebody. We ain't got nothing to pray to now. What we gonna pray to? They was all fearful and shit. That when they came up with the golden calf. That's where the golden calf come in at. So they started worshiping the golden calf. That's what? That's an idol. And the golden calf, if you look at in Kemetic history, is a Thor. That's a Thor. So they really stealing and putting what they got their sin in this land. They constructed some of that shit into their lives. Because you can go to the temple of a Thor. You can go look up Oscar Quasi, he'll show you where goddamn Haru was allegedly born. Was also another mythological Kemetic story. But the temple of Hathor, where Haru was born, it still stands to this day. You can go find the Kemetic history and story in this land where they come and construct their story. You can't go find Solomon Temple. You can't go find David little hang out there. You can't find nothing about this grand brazier architect, grand master, Hiram Abiff. You can't find nothing. No people in the Bible, you can't find none of their bodies, none of their places of burial, nothing. all the same book revised with different meanings in case don't work, from Egyptian to King James, even the Gideon gold color book, all that shit, man. We so fucked all night, man. It just, man, I don't know. They doing all this shit right here. They doing all this shit right here just to go over there to goddamn beat them folks up and kill them folks and take that land over there. And then, once they get over there, they get ran back up out of there because the goddamn Muslims over there like, man, y'all gone with that bullshit. We gonna get in this story too. We gonna get in this story too. So then Abraham had to have, you know, it's just a story, man. Then they say, that shit I was reading the other day, then they say the Jews started to return home. How they started to return home and they ain't got no home? What started to return home where? But we know where their home at. Their home is in Eurasia. That's where their home was at, in Eurasia. Before they came out and started trying to dominate the whole world. Real shit. Real shit, man. So I want to do. I want to go listen to that. Oh, damn. Hey, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live on FED Live. I'll probably look up a few videos right quick and see if I find something good to goddamn fuck with. I think I'm gonna show that. I'm gonna show that. Yeah, I'm gonna show that video again. Who riding out? Who down with the sleepover, man? Shit. Then when I get through doing that, we'll look at goddamn doctor. We'll listen to goddamn old Beater. Beater be putting that shit down, man. Them goddamn, man, I remember my first started saying that shit. I was like, man, what happened to them damn Soviets? I wasn't asking that question because I knew the motherfucker I had, man, though you went over here, I was like, man, them motherfuckers hid their hand. See, one thing about them Soviets, they gained too much world power to fall to Germany, bro. Just like I knew the United States ain't never whooped Germany, the same way I know Germany ain't never goddamn whooped them goddamn Soviets, bro. The same way I can look at that shit and know goddamn the U.S. did never defeat Germany. They never did, bro. The same way I can see through that bullshit, what they talking about. All right, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go over here now, man. Cause I don't like being on here and then I can't goddamn present, man. I'm gonna go crank it up right now. Truth don't need no help. I said it on pen, break my ball. I said boom, boom, bam, pow, boom, ping, ping, pew. Oh, nah, I ain't gonna say that.